Today we're looking at the top 10 richest chefs in the world. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello Aluxers, and welcome back to our channel. Cooking and the culinary arts have fascinated people all throughout history. Everybody in the world has to eat at some point, so the idea that food should be enjoyed instead of simply consumed is mainstream to say the least. This has given rise to many great chefs of our time, each with a different style and ideal about the food they cook. And of course, with massive popularity, many chefs around the world have netted a vast array of wealth. There are many different aspects that can make a chef both rich and famous. Among the obvious are restaurants. Traditionally, the only way to enjoy a chef's work firsthand, chefs of previous generations have only had this avenue to pursue their fortunes. However, in the age of information, television shows, cookbooks, and merchandise have also had a resounding effect on the chefs in this list. While each of the cooks on our list have different avenues to their fortunes, each one of them has brought something new and unique to the world of food. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. So, without further ado, here's our list of the top 10 richest chefs in the world. Number 10. Paula Deen. Net worth, $14 million. We begin our list of the richest chefs in the world with number 10 being Paula Deen. Paula Deen has become famous for her down-to-earth Southern cooking style. She's been featured in multiple cooking shows, which has become the core of her career. In addition to this, she also owns 4 different restaurants. During the course of her career, she's also produced several pieces of cooking merchandise, mostly centered around cookware. These accomplishments are enough to get Paula Deen the spot as the 10th wealthiest chef in the world, with a net worth of about $14 million. Number 9. Mario Batali. Net worth, $25 million. Our list continues with Mario Batali as the 9th richest chef in the world. Batali is well known around the world for his authentic Italian style of cooking. He's built his wealth primarily through his vast array of restaurants, of which he owns more than 15. Most of his restaurants are located throughout the United States, although he maintains a select few in other countries around the world. The flagship restaurant in Batali's fleet is Babbo Ristorante e Enoteca, located in New York City. Batali is probably best known for his extensive time spent as an American Iron Chef, although he's maintained several other television shows during his career, with his most recent being The Chew, which ran for 6 years beginning in 2011. Along with these accomplishments, Batali has also accrued a net worth of $25 million. Number 8. Julia Child. Net worth, $38 million. Earning the 8th spot on our list is Julia Child, one of the most famous chefs during the black and white era of television. In fact, Child was one of the most well-known chefs during the greater part of the 20th century. Her primary cooking style is French cuisine, and one of her greatest achievements was bringing this style to the United States. Her most famous cookbook released was Mastering the Art of French Cooking, and her best-known television show was The French Chef, both of which were released in the 1960s. Each of these had a profound impact on American cooking, as French cuisine was not mainstream until their releases. Child's extensive cooking career garnered her a net worth of $38 million, which, despite her death in 2004, maintains her rank as the 8th richest chef in the world. Number 7. Ina Garten. Net worth, $44 million. As the 7th wealthiest chef in the world stands Ina Garten. Garten is well known for one thing, which has single-handedly made her a multi-millionaire: the Barefoot Contessa brand. Barefoot Contessa began as a gourmet food store back in 1978. Since that time, the brand has constantly expanded and now includes cookbooks and food items, such as cake mixes and sauces, which are sold all over the world. The success of these products and the store also spawned a television show of the same name, which has been going since 2002. The Barefoot Contessa items combined have given Garten a net worth of about $44 million, which makes her the 7th richest chef in the world. Number 6. Emeril Lagasse. Net worth $50 million. Claiming the title of the 6th richest chef in the world is Emeril Lagasse, and he has a wide array of achievements which have netted him his position. He's been active in the culinary world since the year 1979, when he became the executive chef at Dunphy's Hyannis Resort. Since that time, Lagasse's reputation and accomplishments have greatly spread and now include a total of 9 different restaurants and 7 television programs, along with numerous cookbooks and merchandise items. Emeril's cooking style is primarily based on Cajun cooking. However, it's distinct enough to have been given his own name, New Orleans style. These achievements have gained Lagasse a total net worth of $50 million, making him the 6th richest chef in the world. And Alexers, if you're enjoying this top 10 list, perhaps you would also enjoy our list of the 15 richest rappers in the world. Just click in the top right corner to check it out. Number 5. Racael Ray. Net worth $75 million. The 5th slot on our list of richest chefs in the world belongs to Racael Ray. Her cooking career is one of the newest on our list, beginning in the early 2000s. However, her popularity has skyrocketed during this short time. Racael Ray is most popular for her television series, of which there have been a total of 6. In addition to her television shows, she's also coined her own line of cookware, authored several cookbooks, and has been featured on many popular products and commercials as the primary spokesperson. These achievements have earned Racael Ray approximately $75 million total, making her the 5th wealthiest chef in the world. Number 4. Wolfgang Puck. Net worth $75 million. Wolfgang Johannes Topschmig, or better known as Wolfgang Puck, claims the spot as the 4th richest chef in the world. Puck began his culinary journey with the opening of his first restaurant, Spago, in 1982. After receiving several awards, he began to expand his restaurant holdings, which now contain over 20 restaurants located all around the world. While the restaurants he owns are his flagship accomplishments, Puck also has authored many cookbooks, as well as appeared several times on many different television shows and movies. Together, these achievements have earned Wolfgang Puck approximately $75 million total, securing his spot as the 4th richest chef in the world. Number 3. Gordon Ramsay. Net worth $175 million. The 3rd richest spot on our list of richest chefs is the infamous Gordon Ramsay. Native to Scotland, he actually began his career as a football or soccer player and didn't begin his culinary exploits until the 1990s. During his career, he'd become one of the most famous chefs, having owned at least 27 restaurants during this time. Ramsay is also noted for his numerous television appearances and shows, of which there have been 16. Despite his numerous cooking accomplishments, Ramsay is perhaps more known for his personality. He is famous for being extremely rude, harsh, and excessively vulgar. All of these different aspects have earned the chef approximately $175 million, making him the 3rd richest chef in the world. Number 2. Paul Bocuse. Net worth $185 million. Claiming the spot as the runner-up to the wealthiest chef in the world is French chef Paul Bocuse. Unlike the majority of other chefs on this list, Bocuse's career has been very straightforward. While he's owned a handful of restaurants in France, his main one has always been L'Auberge du Pont de Cologne. His establishment is well known as one of the best eateries that France has to offer and is one of the only 27 to have received a 3-star rating. His greatest accomplishment is the invention and popularization of Nouvelle cooking style. Before his death in 2018, Bocuse had earned in excess of $185 million throughout his career, which is enough to net him the second richest chef in the world. Number 1. Jamie Oliver. Net worth $300 million. Standing as the single wealthiest chef in the world is British-born Jamie Oliver. Oliver uses a mix of British and Italian styles of cooking and is known for using fresh ingredients and a healthy cooking style. He currently owns 2 restaurants, 15 and Jamie's Italian. On top of this, he's also published an extensive collection of cookbooks and has numerous television shows. Over his career, Oliver has earned approximately $300 million, which is enough to make him the single richest chef in the world. Well, Aluxers, that's it for today. We hope you've enjoyed this list of the richest chefs in the world. What do you think of our list? Did it make you hungry? Please let us know in the comments below who your favorite chef is. And as always, for sticking with us until the end, you know you get a bonus. Here it is. Does Alan Wong really have a net worth of $1.1 billion? The spot for the richest chef in America is often attributed to Alan Wong. His accomplishments in and of themselves are impressive, as he owns 3 different restaurants. Alan Wong is also attributed as one of the founders of Hawaiian regional cuisine. However, in actuality, he's not a billionaire. Many years ago, he was confused with the similarly named Alan Wong with 2 L's, who is the CEO of a major electronics company in China, VTech. This incorrect information essentially spread itself across the internet, and Chef Wong is almost always incorrectly given the title of the richest chef in the world. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxer. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. If you want more, we handpicked these videos you might enjoy, or head over to Alux.com for the best in fine living content on the planet. Be a part of the largest community of luxury enthusiasts in the world and tell your story.